Welcome back. This will be our second event this week with a 5-color control deck. Now, there's so many different flavors you can play of this deck. This version is from Ali Antrazi, apparently, another streamer, Magic content creator. He was regular on the SCG tour and stuff way back when. And a very good player, very good deck builder. So he apparently had a nice little run with this deck. So this is his version, his take on the deck. So same deck, you're trying to get to Herd Migration, Kami War, but as you can see, only playing 2 Herd Migration here. So not all in on the Herd Migration. Instead playing Titan of Industry, 3 Titan, which I'm still not sure. Triple green card, I don't know. White is very much the 5th color here, the smallest color. So I put a farewell in the board. This might be wrong, actually. I don't know now that I'm looking at the deck, but the only change I made was a farewell in the board. And I think, did I change anything else? I don't think I changed anything else. So Ali obviously playing 3 Shadow Prophecy here. That was a card that I really liked in the first version of the deck we played. And I was actually talking about putting more in the deck, and then someone suggested this list. Llanowar Green Widow, I think, looks like garbage. Then I started playing with it. The last couple of matches I played with it, it's slowly, begrudgingly, I'm getting more respect for it. It's the fact that it has trample, I kind of screwed up initially. I forgot you can bring this back for 3 mana basically every single game, because it's the ability costing 8 costs 5 less when you have domain. You get domain every game. So the ability is relevant. It trades with Rafine, well, not Rafine, it trades with the Jhin, Haughty Jhin, and some other stuff. Helps you pressure planeswalkers. You can discard it to Mirror Breaker and bring it back, which is good. I started to see the synergy there. You can also mill it with Shadow Prophecy and bring it back, which is good. And the other thing, oh, you can sack it to Sister's Call. This is a weird one of. That's a very powerful card. I've seen it being played again before rotation and before the bannings and everything. People were trying this in like white-black mid-range and stuff, and it can be very powerful if it goes unchecked. Obviously, sacking creatures to bring back Titans and crazy stuff like that. Sacking, a Fable or whatever to bring back a Kami War, or a Binding to bring something back is very powerful, or I guess Briefcase not bringing anything back, but you get my drift. So this is the deck. Sideboard pretty straightforward. I mean, counter magic and duress and stuff against controlling decks, Sunset Revelry, another Green Widow, Sholdred, that kind of stuff against aggro. Against mid-range, I'm bringing in, Unleash and Farewell if I see enchantments and stuff. So let's get to the games. I will see you in round 1. Welcome back to round 1. Welcome to round 1. This is the first round. This is our opening hand here. I have no red mana, so I can't even Fable on 3. 2 come in to play tapped lands. I think this is a mulligan. Okay, I will keep this. Oh, I should have taken out these ugly lands. I was supposed to take these out and put in unhinged basics. My bad. Sorry, everybody. Okay, we are going to keep this, though, and I think I'm going to ditch the island. Yeah. I said white is the 5th color, but actually it's kind of blue. The other version of this deck I was playing was playing Urtai, but this deck doesn't even play an Urtai. I'm not even sure what the blue is for outside of Kami War. Ooh, basic island into consider. So this is going to be the Jhin deck. 21 lands, terrible at magic is their name. Love it, love it. I like honesty. It's appreciated. Okay, so we're going to go tap land here. We have no other plays on 2, so let's just get that out of the way. Now we can go 3 and 4 untapped. And I guess we're going to Green Widow. So this is the matchup that this is for the most part. It's not spell pierceable. It's not... It can be made to disappear. So I'm not sure if I want to make this... or if I want to play this here. I guess, of course I do. So what are they going to do? They make it disappear, and then immediately I can bring it back, right? We have full domain. Yeah, okay, this is fine, actually. Next turn I can actually bring it back, and then I can cast Binding as well. Okay, I could try Fabling as well. I think I'm going to end step bring back the Spider. The nice part is they can interact with the ability, right? They're staring at my lands, trying to figure out if I can do it or not. I can. I can do it. Binding. Kind of need to save bindings for the Djinns, but Llanowar trades with Jhin as well. Slippery Devil. Sure. Bring that back. Okay. What are they going to bounce it? That does kill it for good, right? It says when it leaves the battlefield. If this permanent would leave the battlefield. Yep. Okay. Cool. They're down to 3 cards. Okay. Land was a good draw. Let's get Fable down. Alright. Pass to you. Hopefully this Unleash kills the Delver. Sure. They only have 1 card left, so I guess, well, now we need to kill both these things. Okay. I'm going to discard Prophecy. I could discard Kami War, but we are going to get to Kami War next turn. I think I have to go for Inferno here. I'm just going to discard... Oh my god. Okay. Well... Yeah, let's go to their turn. They might be tempted to Impulse on end step, in which case I can kill one of these things for sure. Let's see what they do. I guess... the treasure doesn't matter, right? We're going to Kami War next turn. I'm not going to attack here. Alright. Well, let's see if that last card is a counter. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so I'm assuming this was a save their guy spell. And that's why they didn't Impulse on end step, so yeah. Oh, still no? Okay. I'd be very shocked if they can't kill me here. Cool. Next game. So I could have done it on end step, but I don't think that's ever resolving. I think they had the Spell Pierce, and they've just, you know... Oh, so I could have attacked there to play around Spell Pierce. I didn't think about that. 4, 5. Yeah, we could have attacked and then done it mid-combat to play around Spell Pierce. I was just assuming they were going to Impulse, but apparently they had Spell Pierce they were sitting on. Duress... Like, I don't like fighting them on this axis. I just like killing their guys. As long as you can kill their guys, the rest of it doesn't matter. But I'll take out Prophecies. I'll try Duress this time. These things are too slow and grindy, like Kami War. These things are never resolving. Titan is super slow. Spirit Sister's Call. All this grindy stuff. We'll bring in this. We'll bring in Shouldered because they draw a lot of cards. Things that don't get Spell Pierced, basically. Unleash is not amazing. I could see axing that, bringing in maybe negates. Okay. We've also got a Braid to kill the Delver. I guess I should play a Braid as well here. Take out Unleash. Okay, let's go for this. Yeah, negate seems good. Yeah, they didn't cast Impulse, which meant they had it, yeah. Oh, you want to... Okay, sorry, I missed that message, Skeletto. Yeah, I could try Sphinx, but again, what is it good against? Maybe I missed the message, but... people were telling me try Sphinx, and I've seen it in some lists and in the sideboard only, but okay. But I wanted to see what what is it good against? Why is it? I know it's just a good card randomly if you hit them and stuff, yeah. But is it? What is it doing? Like what hole is it filling in your deck? Do you know what I mean? Like what? Okay, let's get another tap land down in this case. Can't play this briefcase on 2. You know what I mean? So I'm curious, but anyway. Hey, Cirrus, yeah. Oh yeah. 5-color ramp, I guess. We end up playing it almost like a 5-color control deck in a lot of matchups. Like especially this matchup, we're very controlling, but it's playing a bunch of Green Widow. I guess Mono Blue is probably one of your worst matchups, and that's why you're playing so many of these in the main deck. 3 Green Widow main deck is a lot of Widow. But it is very good. Okay. I think I'm going to go Briefcase here and pass. They're almost certainly going to let this resolve. And then we'll have... Binding up, if I really have to, if they give me an opening. They're not going to just tap out for Jin or something, though. And then Green Widow, if it gets countered, you never really care because it comes back. They have to waste 2 cards to kill it, but let's just do this. They consider, sure. Consider away. So we're going to make our land drop. We're ramping up here. Ramping is useful, especially because a lot of these, like this deck plays, I don't know, Spell Pierce and stuff like that. If you, the more mana you have, Make Disappear. They really don't want to be casualtying Make Disappear. Wow. Okay. So I will, Binding then. Okay. I'm surprised they tapped out for that. Okay. So let's swing for 1 here. And I think I'm going to get this Green Widow going. I could have slammed Shouldered there. That's tempting. I mean, I could have played Untapped Land Shouldered. That's maybe the play. I'm not even sure. But I feel like they're going to answer something we have here. They do it again. Wow. Let's attack. And let's go land Shouldered. Shouldered really puts a hurt on them because they draw a lot of cards. A lot of their deck is card draw. Yeah, they literally just scoop to Shouldered. Okay. I'm going to run it back. Same configuration here. Green Widow's amazing against mono blue. Yep, right. Yes, exactly. They can't counter the back half. I mean, they can just Fading Hope it or Fading Hope and get it, like, exile it, but it's still a 2-for-1. It's still, you know, even if they counter it or kill it initially, or it trades with something, then they have to bounce it again the next turn. I mean, anything that's a 2-for-1 is obviously good, and it's cheap enough that you're not paying a ton of mana to get a 2-for-1 there. Oh, no green mana. I have to mulligan this. Oh my god. Okay, we have green mana at least, so Herd Migration cycles. We're just going to put Titan on the bottom here. Gonna lead with the green Tri-Land. Turn 1 Delver's pretty good. Okay. Oh no. We need to draw an untapped land here, please. Blind Flip. Yep. Lucky, but not that lucky. I mean, their deck is trying to do exactly that, right? Let's duress them. Oh, I don't have black. What am I saying? Never mind. I'm used to playing decks with good mana where I never have to worry. My Tri-Land makes all my colors. Ugh. They missed their land drop here. God. I want to duress into a Braid, but I can't. Let's duress first. Wow, they have no way to protect it. Negate counters everything. Make Disappear counters my Spider. So I'm going to take the Make Disappear here. And then now they don't have a counter for my Spider. So I'm going to try and slam Spider and have us stabilize. They've only got 1. Ooh, they top decked a land. Lucky. But I know they can't counter this Green Widow, so that resolves. And then they can Impulse here and look for an answer to it. I don't know what their answers are. Fading Hope, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Needed to find a land. Did not find a land. Yeah, they topped it. Or I guess they impulsed into it. Lucky. And they scry to the top. You're such a lucky schmuck. Well, we get to do it again, but this is not amazing. They top deck again. So this probably means they have... Oh, they top deck and then impulse? I mean, they scry to the top and then impulse seems weird. Why? I just assumed they had another bounce spell on top, but okay. Great games, huh? Mono blue, everybody. Mono blue. Yep, we're going to lose. Oh, they're tapping super low here. I guess they're trying to find a land. And of course, they find a land. Okay. Green Widow the 3rd time around. Go. Love to have a land here. If I had a land, I'd be able to leave up a Braid and kill that guy. But how many Fading Hopes can you get lucky with, huh? Let's see. Nope. Thirst. Haughty Jin, that's fine. Nice. So now we can abrade the... Yeah, we still have to block this. Okay. Even though I have a Braid. Yep. Okay. Nothing to gain us life, sadly, so this Green Widow has to do the trick. Cool. Nice draw, and that's game round 1. Probably our worst matchup, but see you in round 2. Welcome back, everybody, to round 2. We are 0-1 with this 5-color deck. Let's see if we can draw a little bit better, and maybe our opponents draw a little bit worse. The last match was a bad match, but we had multiple spiders. We just got stuck on land. We could only single spell. If I had drawn a land the turn before they cast Jin, I would have been able to play spider and kill their Delver with a Braid. But we did not draw very well. Ugh. I'm going to keep this. The drag downs mean we can crawl back from the brink if we fall too far behind. But on the draw, this is a very slow hand. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to lead with the green land, I think. Okay. Pass to them. All right. No 2-drops, so let's get our tap land into play. Would like to stop drawing lands at this point. Playing its Esper mid-range. Shocker. Oh, this deck's randomly playing that card. Okay, I think I'm going to be Shadow Prophecying here. I guess I could play this. Doesn't really matter. Yup, they're going to get Adeline to do Adeline things. We're going to end step Prophecy, and then drag probably gets countered, and then the next drag maybe resolves. We'll see. Adeline's not a card you see very often in Esper. It's just not played. Some decks play it. It's very powerful, but in Esper you usually have better options. I think Wedding Announcement and Rafine herself are better, but Adeline's powerful. Yeah, it's going to win the game if it goes unchecked. Oh, hello. Never mind. Holy crap. You got to be kidding me, right? Okay. At least we got 4 lands off the top of our deck. We've drawn all lands, and then we prophecy into 4 lands. Cool. So we're dragging here, but this does mean they're going to get an Adeline still, which obviously is bad for us. But not much I can really do about that. So this is the Esper Legends deck. It's a meme, as you can see. It plays Joda and stuff. Yep. We get to do it again. Boop. Next. So despite drawing all lands, 2 drag down was enough to win the game. Ooh. AO. So Green Widow does trade for AO. Jeez, more lands here. So let's go. Actually, I don't have full domain yet either. Let's do this. Do this. We're gonna draw some cards next turn. So maybe I should have played Jetmir's Garden there actually, just to get us a red source that counts, or I guess either one, but get us a red source that counts for domain. Oh, hi. Can I draw a Kami War one time? Kami War, baby. No. Well, Titan's still pretty good. Boop. And let's go. I think I need to gain the 5 life here, so let's just do this. Okay, no attacks. All right. Stabilized? They are top decking. Maybe they suicide AO to draw cards? No, there's another Titan. That's pretty good. Let's swing. This is a little bit greedy in case they did top deck a counter spell, but really? I have Trample. Okay, that is weird that they blocked with Thalia there, but okay. Still get to do 6 to you. I'm tempted to just play Green Widow and then untap and play... Like, if they have a counter spell here, I don't want to... yeah. Then I can end step Green Widow. So this is better. Because, of course, the Green Widow has reach. We can still block AO. And then end step, we can bring back one of the Green Widows. Jadar. Yep. Yeah, the Legends deck plays, obviously, all these different Legends. They play Joda as well, I think. Okay, block here. They get to put some stuff into play. Sure. And then we get to bring back our Spider. Okay, you got it. Can also draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, we will do that at some point, but right now we don't need to. Yup, Radadrabic entering the battlefield. Cool. Let's just do this now. Opponent has no more cards. Okay, make a decayed zombie or whatever. Sure. All right, Ratadrabic's got to go. So we're going to exile that. It's got Ward 2, so that's 4 mana. We've got 9. So I can go 4 mana plus draw off Briefcase is pretty good. Should I swing here? Let's go to combat. I think I am going to swing with Titan. They're probably going to set up a block here where they think that the legendary creature is going to get respawned like this, and then we get to get them with Ratadrabic. I want to bait them into blocking here because they think their legend is going to die and it come back as a token, and then they're going to get, you know, obviously Urtai is going to kill something here or whatever. But now they're rethinking that. Oh, they're going to... Oh, this is going to be an absolute blowout. Wow. Sure, it doesn't really matter here. Leyline. Ratatata. Yes. Yes, I will pay. Thank you. And GG. All right, next game. Yeah, they took a really risky line there. Any removal spell just wrecks them if they do something like that. But so, what are they going to be playing? They don't play any Fables or Wedding Announcements or anything, so Inferno's okay. It's just a removal spell, really. I think I'd rather have a Braid, maybe Sholdrids. Disdainful Stroke's probably pretty good here because they're going to be playing like Urtai, and the main card is this, Ratadrabic. He's the engine that powers everything up. So I'm going to bring in Disdainful Stroke. Duress and Negate are useless because they just play all creatures. I think I can cut a Prophecy here. I haven't seen Windgrace once the whole time I've been playing this deck. I've not seen it. They probably side in some number of counters, right? I can see cutting like 1 Kami War, 1 Titan. Maybe playing like a Sholdred and a Spider or something just to get some more beef on the ground to throw in the way of attackers and, you know, disincentivize them from attacking so that we can get to that late game. Yes, Decinio, there's a 5-color version with Joda, yeah. The Esper version is way more consistent, but less powerful, right? Joda's insane. But yeah, you're right. We've only seen Esper cards, but the mana base was all Esper. I don't think I saw 5 colors, but 1 lander. We've got to mulligan this, sadly. Okay. Oof, this is tough. Man, all these cards are good. I think it's Green Widow, though. Yeah, the drag is going to hopefully do some big work here. So we go turn 1, green tapped land so that we can play Courier's Briefcase. That way we could even turn 3 drag, but I think... Elasil Core, sure. I think it's better to yeah, I mean, we're going to wait, obviously, on this. It just, the Courier's Briefcase lets us play this even through a Thalia or something. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, now I am tempted to turn 3 drag. Should I drag here? I think I have to, right? With Rafine in play. Yeah. They toss a land. I will block because we're going to drag anyway. Oh, we can't drag because I don't have a black in play. Right. Right. We only have 1 black. Okay, I guess we're going to... Oh, for God's sakes. We're going to pass. Well, let's hope they didn't side in Duress or Negate or something. I presume they're just going to... Ratadrabic would be the best play here, because then Ratadrabic erases my wrath. Sure. Yeah, so I could have played the black land on 1, but then I couldn't Courier's Briefcase on 2. It amounts to the same thing. We wouldn't have been able to get to double black on turn 3 or 4 here. Yeah, 5-color mana base. It's bad. It's real bad. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was great. Our opponent just plays right into our drag. That's fantastic. Sure, I'll take another 2 damage. Wow. My opponent, had they played Ratadrabic there, we probably just lose the game. I have to sack this Briefcase. So I'm just going to play another tapped land here. So let's drag. Is this going to... Yeah, we have full domain, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. A lot of little things you have to double check with this deck. It's really weird. The mana's a big one. Yes, yes. Okay. Reset their board, and now they have 3 cards. I'm sure they've got at least 1 more legend here. Sure. It's totally fine. Come on. Drawing garbage. Let's get another... I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to die here now to Sholdred. Just needed to find an answer to these cards instead of this clunky nonsense. It's the worst part about... Well, hold on. I can actually... If I take... Yeah, I have to take this. I have to cast Titan this turn, right? I need the life. Shadow Prophecy is garbage. Jeez. Drawing very badly. I sided out 2 of these. I can't do this. I'm going to die if I do. So we have to attack here, get the treasure, and then play Titan off the treasure. They don't block. I love it. Okay. So I can go shield counter 4/4, but I think I need to gain the life, right? What if I go shield counter, gain 5? I think that's better. 4/4. I mean, I'm going to gain 5. If I shield counter, I can block Shouldered, right? It does mean I'm dead to her if they have an exile removal or bounce removal. I think I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to go... Oh, target player and target creature. Okay. Yeah, this lets me actually eat the Shouldered if they attack here. If they attack with just AO, then we get to block that. That's fine. Adeline's fine. Oh, they go for it. Wow. Okay. So I'm definitely going to eat Shouldered here. Take 6. And then Titan survives because I put the shield counter. Oh, they can make it indestructible. Oh, they have exactly enough mana. Right, so I'm dead. Doesn't matter what I do there. They make whatever I block indestructible and I die. Okay, another land, huh? Great. Great. The one Shadow Prophecy and I drew it. Can you believe that? What an absolute joke. All right. On my upkeep, I can, I guess, no, I have to chump with Kiki here, right? Well, let's see. Let's see what they do. I block AO. I'm dead. Yeah, what am I saying? They've got, yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Let's do this. Just want to see what's on top before I die. Yeah, that would have been nice earlier. Okay, and we lose 2. No, let me cycle. Let me cycle. No. Let's go to his next board here. Yeah. Oh, I thought I sided out both. I only sided out 1. We could bring in Shouldered. We could bring in another Titan. I mean, I sided out a Titan. It's just so clunky. Inferno is just a bad removal spell. Let's bring in another Shouldered. Shouldered just blocks so well. They're not playing any kind of pump spells or anything. I don't know if they play Wandering Emperor. That's actually interesting. I think the Esper version probably does play Wandering Emperor. Yeah, the land is powerful, but very clunky. They needed to make a land drop that turn to have exactly enough to play Adeline and activate the land, but it's okay. It doesn't save them from drag down or anything else, so it's not even that great. But in the odd spots, yeah, they get to do something with it. But I think the only reason it's actually a good land is because they're playing all legendary creatures, which makes it actually a brass city of brass, right? But without the downside. I think I have to keep this. We have our turn 2 briefcase, and then I can either turn 3 Green Widow if we don't find a land, or I can Herd Migration cycle to find a basic. Or Disdainful Stroke, leave up... Or, sorry, cycle and then leave up Disdainful Stroke if I do find a land. Either way, we're keeping. Okay. Nice. There's the land. Briefcase coming down. So next turn I can play land, cycle Migration, and leave up Disdainful Stroke if I want. Or Binding, I guess, at that point. Okay. Well, we can't do it now. I could Fable here. I don't think that's good. I think I'd rather cycle this, get a land. I can't stroke though, right? Damn. I made my land drop this turn. There's nothing I can stroke now, so it doesn't really matter. But I really want to end step Herd Migration. Should I try Green Widow instead? Or should I play Fable? Man. Let's pass. I want to get white so I can binding without sacking the briefcase. I'm going to cycle migration on an instep, get a plains, and then yeah, that's the turn. I mean I could have tapped out for Fable there, and then what? We suicide attack into Thalia with the goblin to get a treasure. Like, that's not a good line, right? So I think I'm going to, yeah, just cycle migration, get our white, reduce this again to just 1 mana, and then it'll cost 2 with Thalia in play, so I can leave up binding Thalia into stroke their 4-drop next turn. They're also missing blue mana over there. That's definitely something. Don't care about the damage. This is gaining us life. So let's get the plains here. And now we've got our land drop for next turn. Okay, that's fine too, but let's play the plains. And then I could let them untap here. It's kind of annoying. If they play that colorless land, makes my binding a little bit worse. Makes it a lot worse, but I don't really care. Let's pass. Probably going to binding the Thalia here. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's do both. We get to binding Thalia, and now Disdainful only costs 2, and we get to stroke this. Nice. Now they can hit us for 2. I do not care. No blocks. Okay, there's a Titan. Perfect. I think I'm going to get Fable going here instead of Green Widow. Let's go Fable, leaving back our creature to block. I don't care about the 1 damage. And next turn, if I... actually, I can just cast Titan off the treasure from the Goblin next turn. I can suicide the Goblin into whatever they play, and then slam Titan. There's a Rafine. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. I think I am going to chump here. Maybe not. I'm going to take it. Take 3. Okay. I am going to discard the land. I could discard Green Widow here. I think I will. Another stroke and the last prophecy in the deck, huh? I was hoping to find a land there so I didn't have to attack, but it looks like we get a free attack here. We don't even have to lose our Goblin. Yeah. Okay, Titan. Oh no, did they have a counter spell? Damn. Well, I guess they sided in some counter magic. Pretty good. Oh, make disappear, you clown shoes. Sure. Why not? Okay, so I guess we get to take some damage here. Radrabic, whatever. Irrelevant. I am going to chump block now. This is where I like Farewell, but this deck does not play it. Man. Just a random make disappear, huh? Maybe I was greedy? Maybe I should have played Green Widow instead? I don't know. Green Widow's not really doing anything though, right? I mean, Rafine's too big now. It doesn't trade. Sucks. Really shit draws here. Okay. Shadow Prophecy. Gonna have 6 mana. I think I'm gonna take Kami War and Briefcase. Go. I could leave up Disdainful, or I could just get Briefcase going. Because if I play Briefcase, then I can actually Kami War, exile Rafine. Let me think. Actually, I'm not going to win this game. I'm not going to win. It's already too late. I'm going to go Briefcase, because Disdainful doesn't do anything. We're you know, what 4-drop are they going to play that's worse than Radrabic? That's the only card that we care about. AO or something? Sure. Yep. Well, we get to chump something here. Yeah, they don't swing with Radrabic, sure. Yeah, they drew too many cards now, so they've been filtering their hand. I'm certain whatever we play here is not going to resolve. But this Legends deck can't afford to play many cards like this. Like, they just can't. So that's kind of a sideboard card, maybe? Or I don't even know. But the deck has to be a certain number of legendary creatures for Ratadravik to even be good, so they don't play really any removal or anything like that. Like I said, no wedding announcements or anything. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. I guess I could cycle in, or Sister's Call, bring back Titan? But this is just, it's not going to resolve, right? If I go for Kami War, it's almost certainly not going to resolve. But even this, they can just sack a creature. Thinking here. There's no way for me to play around Make Disappear. I think I'm just dead. Let's play this. It's over. One shot, one opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I could side out more of the commies. Oh, never mind. Oh, I get to actually stroke this? Oh, fantastic. Okay, great. Man, I would love to swing with this goblin and get a 1/1. Sorry, get a treasure. But then I need to sack it to... Wait, do I have a Kami War in the yard? No. That sucks. No attacks. So Spirit Sister's Call. Let's bring back Titan. Sack this. Titan ETBs. Let's gain 5. 4/4 shield counter. I'm at 9. I'm gonna go shield counter here. I don't know if that's right. That's a weird one because I don't know what like. They don't play any removal. It's just Urtai and stuff like that. So I think shield counter on Titan is better here. Now they could make this big enough to get around the Titan, or sorry, to not die to blocks. Basically, if they discard 2 spells here, then they don't die to blocks. But that means they have to discard 2 spells and not 2 lands. And then we get to trade 4/4 for Ellis. And our Titan's not dying, so this is fine. Yeah, they're in the tank because this is a tough decision. They want to toss lands, obviously, and keep their action, keep their spells. But, yeah, land. Ouch. Do they have an answer? No. We get our blocks off here. Get your blocks off. Sister's Call, doing the trick. Letting me actually play 2 spells there. Disdainful Stroke to counter Urtai was huge. They get a Rafine back, but that does not matter. Yeah, it's much smaller now. And I still have my Reach Titan that we're going to copy next turn. If they let me untap with Kiki and Titan in play, this is not going to go well for them. Okay. Oh, didn't even stop on my upkeep. Okay. Pretty sure I put the stop there first, but what are you going to do, huh? Kami War, baby. They only have 1 mana up, so I don't think they can interact with this. That said, if I do that, then I can't copy Titan. I think it's copy Titan here. Make another 4/4, swing for 7, and then end step sack the copy to bring back something. Soul of Windgrace, maybe? Let me think. This is tricky. Oh, what's up, Medzen? Give me the sub. Thank you so much, buddy. To Makel, nice. Hold on. We're in the middle of this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is that crazy? I could just... Yeah, no, we gotta do this now, right? Okay, so let's make a 4/4, and I'm gonna gain 5 life, I think. Okay, go to combat, swing. And then end step, we can bring back the dude. Windgrace. So let's play this. I could have Kami Ward the Shouldered there. That's also an option. But I think doing this is actually even better. And then end step we get to Green Widow. So I'm going to sack... Yeah, get rid of Windgrace, sack this. So obviously with Kiki Jiki and Spirit Sister's Call, now we're doing some insane crap here. I guess we'll put this into play from the yard. And... pass. Okay, so end step we Green Widow. Yeah, they gain 2 life. They're not getting through this board. There's an AO. Sure, we can Kami War that. Yep. This is a grind fest. Look at this game. It's wild. This is game 3. What a grindy. And they have a Ratadrabic, so let's bring the Green Widow back. Okay, untap. There's a land. So land actually lets me either gain life, make Soul of Windgrace indestructible, etc. Ooh, this is close though. Sholdred is the only card that really matters on their side of the battlefield. I guess Ratadrabic as well, but if I exile, it doesn't matter. Ratadrabic says when it dies, right? Yeah. But man, with Kiki-Jiki in play, this is crazy. We can start doing really insane stuff. I could sack... Okay, we don't have any more creatures in the yard, so I'm not getting crazy value off Spirit Sister's Call here. Windgrace, yeah, indestructible. I need to start putting pressure on my opponent. Maybe I Kami War Sholdred? Oh, this is close. What do you guys think? Should I Kami War the Sholdred or Kami War AO? I feel like it's AO or Ratadrabic or something. Because they're going to kill AO. I mean, they're going to attack with AO. I'm going to block. It's going to die. I think it's Ratadrabic, right? Oh, this is so tough. Actually, AO's fine. Green Widow's keeping it down. I think it's going to be Sholdred? Yeah, let's go Sholdred. It's the only card I really care about over there. So we've got 2 mana up. I've got Kiki-Jiki. So I'm going to sandbag this land. Should I crack Titan here? I can't get any creatures back from the yard. I think I'm going to wait on Titan. I mean, it lets me attack or whatever, but... Spirit Sister's Call. What does that even do here? It's not doing a lot. Okay, let's pass. I'm going to pass. Yeah, and I'm going to decline. Okay, that's fine. Wow, this is crazy. They have 1 card left. Okay. They attack. They attack. Okay. Let's let them do the conniving before we copy our Titan here. I do have Spider to block as well, so I don't know what they're hoping. Okay, they just attack with AO. Okay. They draw. They discard a Rafine. And... oof. I really want to block with this Titan copy. So let's do this. This is really risky if they have a removal spell, but what are you going to do? Oh my god, you are so lucky. Last card, they just, what, they might have cycled into it off Rafine, but either way, off the top. Jesus Christ. Well, that's not good. Okay, whatever. I guess, why is this? Oh, because he's got his activated ability up. Let's go to blockers. Sure. Okay, so we're going to bounce AO and make him discard it. Could bounce Ratadrabic as well. Okay. Because I'm going to play Titan here. Huh. Yeah, I think I have to bounce AO. Make him lose that. And then we get to play a land, and we get to Titan again, and we still have Kiki up here. So now I still don't know how they're going to win here. Yeah, it's over. Whew. Close game. Spirit Sister's Call was bananas that game. Holy cow. And with Kiki in play, I mean, but it feels so win-more to me. It's like Magical Christmas Land. Separately, Kiki's always good, but Spirit Sister's Call, as you saw there, we actually ran out of targets to bring back. It's kind of weird, but 1-1. Let's go to the next round. See you there. Welcome back, everybody. We're in round number 2 here, I think, or maybe 3. I think it's round 3. We're 1-1. Yeah, we lost the mono blue, and then we beat Esper Legends. I am gonna keep this. It's a little slow, but every hand with this deck feels slow. It's a slow deck. You're not really doing anything in the early game except ramping. if you're lucky, and playing tapped lands. Darn, no 2-drops, so let's just get our tap land into play. Full domain achieved on turn 2. And now we've got Leyline up to plow anything that comes down. Ooh, ooh, it's the mirror match. It's the mirror match.
Are you ready? Are you ready to see a clash of the two biggest chonking decks in Standard right now?
Yeah, let's do it. Fable was a sick draw there. Excellent draw. That's what I needed to find. Some early proactive play. Okay, off to the races here. So they're not able to Inferno us yet. Oh, the binding. Okay. Eat my gobbo. Sure. And now what do they do? If they play a Fable, we can unleash and get gobbo and Fable here. No Fabes? And Sundown Pass. That's a weird land in this deck. Oh, what? Okay, so this is one of the cards that several people were like, why not play Neshoba Brawler? It says Domain on it. And I'm like, yeah, but it sucks. It's good in aggro. That's it. Should I toss a Titan here? I'm tempted to toss Titan. Yeah, let's get rid of Titan. Okay, Kami War is a nice one. If I play untapped land here, I can Shadow Prophecy plus Leyline. Or I could Leyline bring back Green Widows, even better. So, yeah, and I'm not going to play anything on turn 5. So let's actually do this. And I don't think they play... Well, they could play Urtai. This is obviously a very different version of the deck than I'm used to playing, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to actually pass here. Let's see what they do. But Neshoba Brawler, the reason I keep saying I don't think this card is good in the 5-color domain deck is you're a control deck. You're ramping into big, huge haymakers like this. You're not trying to kill them quickly. That's what this card does, is kill you quickly, right? So let's go for this here. See what happens. Now they could, well, actually, no, they can't get rid of this, right? Because they need a legal target to cast the Unleash. Unleash is the card I was thinking they could use to blow up our enchantment. There's a Green Widow, yeah, sure. Okay, so the question is, do I Prophecy here or bring back Green Widow? We're gonna flip Fable here. But that's it, and then we'll have 4 mana. I mean, I can Inferno their Green Widow. It's not doing a ton. I'm tempted to Prophecy. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it. Plus, this mills more cards. So, what are we looking at here? Another Prophecy, another Kami War. We need land. I'm going to definitely take a land here. And I guess, I do want another Prophecy. We have a Kami War in hand. I think I'm going to go Prophecy. And Deserted Beach? Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, toss a Kami War. Fable flips. There's another Fable. Okay. So I am going to go tap land here, so next turn I can Kami War. I could slam Fable. It's tempting. Or I could just Inferno the Green Widow, but we're at 18 life. I can take some damage, I think. Let's just pass. Now, Sundown Pass means they are obviously heavier white. Wait a minute. Am I... What are they playing here? Sure. Okay. Yeah, they're a very aggressive. At first I was like, I think this is Naya, and they're just playing a Tri-land to make Domain a thing here. Should I take 9 damage? They both have Trample, so I'm only really saving 2 here. I could double block the Brawler and lose my Kiki. I don't really care about Kiki here because it's not copying anything relevant. Kyode? Okay. Very weird deck here. So maybe, yeah, it looks like a Naya aggro deck that's literally just playing off-color Tri-lands to another Kami War to make the Domain work. What does this do? Gets +5/+5. When so at a battlefield, another... yeah, he gets +5/+5. So I actually have to do that, right? If they play a land and give it plus, then we're in trouble. but then I'm taking 9. They've been missing their land drops. I think I'm just going to exile Nishoba here. Okay. Next turn we bounce a thing and then exile their Green Widow. I don't love bouncing Kyodai because it has flash. Oof. Coming to play tap land. Okay. Yep. And with Green Widow to block that thing, this card does not seem good. Okay. We flip this into play. Let's bounce Kyodai. I know he can replay it on end step, but I can also... I can't Kami War and Leyline Binding is the problem. If I make them discard Green Widow, I'm going to bounce Kyodai, whatever. Because if I make them bounce Green Widow, they're just going to discard Green Widow and then flash it in on end step. It's even worse for us. They discard Herd Migration? So this is some kind of domain deck. This person is trying to play aggro, the aggro version of this deck, which is crazy to me. So I think I might Unleash here and Binding. So I'm pretty sure they are going to end step Kyodai. So let's just stop on our end step. We'll pass. I'm not going to go for Kami War here. Yep. There's Kyodai. Sure. So we get to exile that. And then we get to exile... kill Kyodai. Wait, what? Wait, does it have an indestructible? Oh no, another. Oh yeah, okay, right. I thought the turn it comes into play, it might have indestructible. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, everything's fine. I'm fine. I knew it. I knew it didn't have indestructible. Of course it doesn't. Only an idiot would think that. All right, they cycle Herd Migration. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to play cards like this in the same deck as cards like this. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah. They're not laughing at me. They're laughing with me, I swear. Yeah, I get to do this, though. So that's pretty good. Do they have a removal spell? Last card? No? Okay. Ouch. Yeah, the fact that this giant, insane dragon that's all 5 colors is not legendary... Oh, is that exactly 6 damage? Oh, they scoop. Okay. Artillery Blast? Holy crap. Very interesting take on Domain my opponent's playing. It's obviously an aggro Domain deck. Cool. I'm going to take out the Shadow Prophecies against aggro Domain, I think. What do I bring in? I mean, Disdainful Stroke? But it's a very, I guess countering this, countering the ley line's pretty good. Maybe Disdainful Stroke is good here. I think I need stuff against their low drops. Like a Braid seems good. It kills Nishoba. It kills the Green Widow. Unleash is not amazing. I could see cutting that. Could play like Sholdrids instead. Something more proactive. I'm pretty... surely they play... Like, because we're never killing a ley line with this, right? But surely they play Wedding Announcement. No? I don't know. They're a 5-color Domain deck. What would they... Like, they could literally be playing anything. It's impossible to know. I'm gonna run it like this. Let's see what happens. I'm not even gonna side in the 4th Green Widow. Let's just see if this works. We'll be more proactive. We're bringing in Sholdrids. Yeah, they have Artillery Blast. I've got to watch out for that. I guess it does 6 damage but only to attacker or blocker, which is way worse than an actual removal spell. Okay, Jundland first as always. Always rocking the Jundlands. No untapped on turn 2 makes me Sag, but whoa, that's aggressive. Okay. We are going to drag down and Wrath them. Hopefully they overextend a little bit here. I could go Green Widow here. I think I will. What does this actually do? Power less than this, can't block. Wow, they take off turn 3 to pump. That's fantastic. Okay, you got it. So I could Green Widow, but then if they pump, I can't block, right? Target creature defending with power less than its power, yeah. So I won't be able to block with the Green Widow. I think I'm going to Briefcase and then leave up Binding. It does mean I have to sack the Briefcase to do it. But let's do it. Because if they don't pump, then I'd rather have the Briefcase in play. If they do pump, I'm probably just going to Briefcase, or I'm probably going to sack the Binding to kill it. Because, again, the pump means that they they won't be playing anything else this turn. So let's see. Lando? Curse of Silence? So they might name Leyline in the Dark here. Should I Leyline in response? I think I will. I feel like they're going to name Leyline, but I don't know. I could be wrong there. Let's see what they do. And then what does the rest of the card say? Whenever I cast a spell with the chosen name, sack it, draw a card. Sure. Okay. Name away, dude. Name away. Kami War or something? Something expensive, maybe, to make it even more unreachable? The Kami War, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Ooh, and of course that's what we draw. Beautiful. That's just wonderful. Let's go Green Widow here. I'm not going to attack with the 1/1. I have no idea what they're playing. They could flash in something. They could have Underdog or something with haste. Binding, sure, whatever. Oh, I thought they were going to get my Green Widow. Interesting. All right. Herd Migration, find a land. They're down to 2 cards in hand here. Let them keep playing creatures, and then we'll drag them all away. Drag them kicking and screaming to their death. Yep, I allow it. Now, they could pump this... What is it, 3 mana to activate? Oh, it's 1 mana now? Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so we are going to drag down here. Yeah, I can't block. I guess I can chump with the 1/1, though, now, right? Nice. They can only make 1 creature not block. Okay. Okay. Am I going to drag? I guess I have no choice, right? Let's swing. They block? Wow. Well, now I think I'm just going to pass. I don't know. Should I drag here? Or should I leave up Disdainful Stroke? I take 5? How many times? They can pump this multiple times. Till end of turn. Activate only once each turn. Okay, right. Never mind. I'm going to drag. I don't know. That's weird. Them blocking. I mean, it means they think I was going to Wrath, and they were right, but it makes me not want to Wrath there. Ooh, main phase cycle to land. They don't have anything going on over there. Nice. Lands are good for us. Pass to you. End step Green Widow. With Stroke up. Feels pretty good. Any land off the top, we've got Titan going. Sure. Can't Disdainful Stroke that. Kind of feel dumb for siding these in. Haven't seen a single spell that I can stroke. I know they were playing... God damn it. I know they were playing stuff that I could stroke, but... Okie dokie. Pass to you. See if I can trade off my Green Widow here. They're down to 1 card. Got Stroke for any crazy nonsense like a Herd Migration or anything. There's 7 mana. I mean, my drag to the bottom gives -6/-6. So if I go Titan here, and then they go Herd Migration on their turn, I can still drag and my Titan survives? I think I'm going to pass. I think I'm going to let them do something else here. I feel like they're going to go for Herd Migration, and we can counter it. Nope. Okay, they go for the trade. What is this? If it's Kyodai, yes. Finally, something to stroke. Good. Now they have no board. Now I resolve a Titan, and I keep the drag in the back pocket for if they do have a Herd Migration. Nice. And then we can Kami War the turn after. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, nice. Okay, so Titan coming down, making a Rhino, and I think I'm going to destroy... I don't care, actually, about that. Let's make a Rhino and shield counter. Yeah. Scoop. They cycle. Okay. They scoop. That's round 3. I will see you in round number 4. Welcome back, everybody. It's round number 4. We are 2-1. Let's get this show on the road. I have to keep this. You just, there's no counter spells. There's no duress or anything. Concealing Curtains? I thought people realized this card was bad a while ago. My opponent playing Concealing Curtains. I haven't seen this out of mono black in quite a while. Sure. You got your 0/4 wall. It would have been much more scary if it was a Eternals, or what is it? The Sleeper. So Ziatoras, if I play Sparas, yes, then I can exile. Oh, but then I don't have one untapped white source, so irrelevant. Yeah. Can't do it anyway, but I wanted to exile the underdog. We're going to do that at some point, but I presume they're going to flip Curtains here and probably take Fable. But they might take Leyline Binding. It does answer the underdog here. Yep. Take another turn off. Yeah, this thing's just too slow and clunky. And then it doesn't do enough damage. I actually get to draw a card here too, right? Yeah, they take a card and then I get to redraw. It's way too much mana for that kind of effect. 4 mana over 2 turns. Yikes. Yep, they take the binding. Sure. Okay. Going for max damage here. Obviously, it's Fable this turn. Drawing a lot of lands. Don't love that, but what are you going to do? That's a magic. This, people were saying, this looks exactly like the poster for the new Creed movie, Creed 3. Which, I've seen one of the Creed movies. It was okay, but they're making a Creed 3, and the promotional posters just came out, and it looks exactly like this. It's the dude sitting in the corner, in the ring, on a stool, leaning forward like that. Well, this guy's leaning back, but he's kind of leaning forward. So let me think here. Do I want to keep this around to ramp? I think I can't afford to. I think we have to block here. So let's block. They're playing Field of Ruin as well. This deck is clearly dated. I don't see... Field is not great in Standard. Oof, double Field. Lucky. Oh, never mind. We're lucky too. Great. Yes, I would like to discard some cards. Let's discard Jundland and probably Rafine's Tower. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we lose some life. I'm over it. Okay, drag. And pass. Alright. Getting low, but we can gain life off Herd Migration. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn 2 cards there. That was greedy, but we're getting so flooded here. I'm gonna die unless I find more action here. I need to find a Titan. But yeah, they go for it. It's their only play. We're gonna leyline that thing and have Unleash up. Unleash is not great against mono black, so us drawing one in the game 1 here is, not ideal, but that's okay. I think we're probably dead. Probably gonna die to invoke. Yeah, they need to find another untapped black source to actually do that, though. Okay, pass to you. Kami War's good. I could have played the tap land there, but I want to leave up Inferno plus Leyline. I don't know, just in case. Because if they have 2 threats here, there's the Invoke. So we sack an enchantment, and then we lose 4. So I'm going to have to cycle this. Gain 3. Let's get... it doesn't really matter. I guess we get a Swamp. I don't know. Okay. And then I can flip in Leyline and then exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls. Yeah, so it won't force me to sack my own thing here. And that way I only take 2 damage. And they only draw 1 card. Nice. Okay. I've got Inferno. I think I'm just going to pass here. They're probably going to go for the underdog, and then we have to Inferno it, and round we go. I don't know, maybe I should have just taken the 2, gone to 1, and left up Leyline for the Tenacious? I don't know. Go to 1 life seems bad, but sure. Yeah, maybe I should have. That was dumb. I should have just gone to 1 there, I guess. I don't know. I was just trying to make them draw less as well. But, yeah, we're just had a really slow start here, Drew. It's slower than usual. Like, no briefcase to ramp, no, Goblin. Fable didn't ramp us or anything. Had to trade off, and yeah. So I would have died to graveyard if I didn't play the ley line there. Yeah, whatever. Green Widow. Kami War doesn't save us. Well, nothing saves us, sadly. Nope. Gain 3. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, go to game 2 here against Mono Black. So, they won the die roll. They had a nice curve of 1-2. And then shouldered. So, cool. Let's go to game 2. I think Mono Black gets wrecked by the 5-color deck usually. I feel like our deck is... They're not fast enough to kill us before we go off. Let's bring in a Braid. I could bring in, yeah, Shoulder It, I guess. Unleashes Stink. Duress. I could bring in a Sunset Revelry. Disdainful counters Shoulder It and Invoke. But that's it. Titan's good. They don't really... They just lose to Titan, right? Once I get to that much mana. Maybe I should cut the Last Prophecy here. Bring in one more stroke. Okay, let's do that. Hey, Night Gamer, what's up? It was great, dude. I loved all the demos and everything. There were so many good ones. That was a few weeks ago, though. That was, what, last week? The week before? I don't remember. I think it was last week. So now we're back. We did a 24-hour stream on Friday, which was awesome. And then, yeah, we're back to Magic. So, going to be playing some more games, non-Magic games on Saturday. Every Saturday, we're playing our D&D session in Solasta, Crown of the Magister. It's an awesome PC game that's D&D 5th edition rules. We're playing it multiplayer with 3 other players. That's going to be fun. And then Anno 1800. Anyway, but we're recording a YouTube video right now, so I'm not really paying too much attention to the chat. This hand is so slow that, yeah, we are going to die if I keep it. Oh my god. This 5-color deck is just brutal. The mana. Yep. Okay. Cool. Binding's a good one. Oh, can't play Fable. Let's go Briefcase. And pass to you. Are they going to kill my 1/1? No. Okay. A Gravy Tea. You got it. Could exile this now, but just trades with Spider, so this is fine. Even if it flips, it still trades. Damn it. Yeah, I guess we're going to Fable here. Kind of stinks, but I need to make mana, so this token hopefully survives. And if they swing, maybe I double block. It's a little bit risky, but I think I am going to line up the double block, and if they go for a removal spell, then I'll just ley line the Graveyard Trespasser, toss a Briefcase, or something. I don't know, maybe I'll just chump. Yeah, you know what? We need the treasure, right? Let's just chump here. Chumping because we have drag downs in our deck, and I want to eventually drag down almost certainly at some point during this game. So, Liliana, sure. Minus? Sure. Okay. Okay, still don't care. So we're gonna get to draw 2, discard 2. I want to find a drag down, of course. I think I'm gonna toss Briefcase. I could toss another Fable. I think I need to be aggressive with these Fables. I could toss Green Widow, bring it back tapped. But I need to play something on my turn or else this is going to flip. We're going to take even more. Plus, if I put this in the yard, Graveyard just eats it, right? I would have to respond and bring it back. Yikes. I'm just going to discard briefcase. Jesus Christ. All the fables. When it rains, it pours, huh? So I could Binding Lily here. Because I don't really want to discard any of this stuff. I mean, if they want to spend their whole turn flipping curtains, that's fine with me. So this kind of sucks, but I am going to do this. I'm going to get rid of Lily, I think, here. I don't know. Or is it curtains? So close. I think I'm going to go Lily. Because my hand's too good. And if I have to discard Green Widow, it sucks. It just gets exiled. So I think I'm going to play this next turn, then we'll be able to block that Trespasser. They can take Fable. They could flip Concealing Curtains, take Green Widow, but the flipping of the curtains draws us a card, so we're not even down a card there. It's way worse than just Lily, because they have 5 cards. They're almost certainly going to discard a land or something here, right? Come on, what do you got? Sure. Can I find a drag down one time? We do get to draw some cards off Fable here. Yeah. Taking 3. Exile whatever you want. Sure. Leyline for Sholdred, huh? Well, I think I'm going to toss this other Fable. I don't need another Fable here. The other 2 cards are what I'm going to cast this turn. Nice. And there's our land drop. Yes. Okay. I guess I should have Leyline first with trigger on the stack or whatever, but I think that's fine. This is funny. I could leave my last card in hand so that when they flip curtains, I can just play Leyline. They gain 2 life if I do that, but I don't think I really care. Yeah, let's see if they flip curtains here. Flip those beef curtains. Show me. Show me that eyeball. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Swinging with the team. Yep. Cool. Let's go to blocks. And they can figure out what they want to kill there. They already used their spot removal, so unless they have another one, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to Binding! I clicked one too many times. God damn it! Oh, I misclicked. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. What an idiot. God, I'm so stupid. I just clicked one too... I'm clicking. Clicked one too many times. The misclicks. I was obviously supposed to Leyline before they did 4 to me. Oh my god. Sorry, people. That probably just loses us the game here. Unbelievable. No, you can flip your guy. Unbelievable. Sorry, I just pissed away game 2 here, and I guess we lose the match now. I don't know if we would have won anyway, but I would be at 12 life as opposed to 8 here. God. So frustrating. Whatever, I'm gonna double block. Yep. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I hate digital magic for that. That aspect of it is so bad. The misclicks. Yep, just oops, clicked one too many times. You play for 8 hours of Magic, 7 hours, 6 hours. It's just like you click so much that it just, you know, you can misclick so easily. Okay, Shouldered's a good top deck, I guess. When we're at 6 mana, like a lot of things in our deck top deck very nicely here, but they can just make both of their curtains menace and swing for 6, 8. I'm dead. I'm actually dead on the board. All they have to do is flip both curtains. Yeah, so I lost the game because I clicked one too many times on the stack. Frustrating, man. Sorry about that, people. Sorry, everybody watching. Try not to misclick, but it's tough. It's tough when you play a lot of Magic and you're clicking all the time, and to stay, you know, focused, and yeah. So we lose. Cool story. See you in the last round. Yes, round number 5. See you there. Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is round number 5. Sorry, trying to shake off the tilt from the last round. Just misclicks. Not even a play mistake. I didn't, misread something or take the wrong line. I just accidentally clicked one too many times and we lost the match. So I'll try and not do that this time, but really disappointing. Let's go Spara's headquarters first. Okay, and that way we can Xanders and have Leyline up on turn 1. Don't know what we're playing against. That might not be relevant, but we'll see. Alright. White-black. Cool. Play this. Pass. And then on end step, we are going to... Or, sorry, next turn, we're probably just going to slam Green Widow here. Okay. Usually, Reckoner Bankbuster. I wonder if this is... yeah, we're definitely going to exile that with Leyline. I wonder if this is a... Esper deck, or if it's just black-white mid-range. Not really sure. Yeah, let's go Green Widow. Got our land drop for next turn. Probably going to cycle this to find a land, but we'll see. I might... Shadow Prophecy instead and find lands. Yeah, we'll see. So here's Green Widow. Let's see if it's good enough to do something this game. Yeah, I wonder. I don't think this is the Esper deck. I think this is just white-black. Interesting. What do you have? Presume they can exile this. White and black should be, have many answers to this kind of card. Maybe they have an O-ring type effect, or I guess Rite of Oblivion, they need something to sack in play, but Wedding Announcement, probably the best thing they could do here on turn 3. There it is. I've got a binding now for that. I'm not even sure if I want a binding that. Maybe I just want a Shadow Prophecy and keep making land drops. But we'll see. I think I'm going to leave it for now, the Wedding Announcement. I'm actually just going to Shadow Prophecy. I want to find a land drop for next turn, and I want to find, some more action. We've got lots of ways to get rid of that. If they get one more 1/1 off it, it's not the end of the world. We might even be able to set up a turn where they have, this flipped, and all their creatures are bigger, and they line up blocks, and then we get to exile it mid-combat and blow them out. So no rush there. I think Shadow Prophecy more important here to play on this turn, so that we can ensure our land drops keep happening. We've got Windgrace next turn as well. If I find a land that's untapped, I can play Windgrace with a binding. Hey, Dr. Dul Kamara, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Ooh, they don't do anything here, so we get to resolve this. Okay, so we've got untapped land plus, Unleash actually kills their thing as well. So I think I'm going to go for this. Mill a Briefcase and a couple lands. They get a dude. Another Prophecy. So I can Unleash plus Binding here. Let's swing. Not going to tap out for Windgrace now. Unleash is much better. Big swings. Yeah. And let's stop on their second main here. I'm not sure if I want to... Well, we'll see. We'll see what they play here. Oh, Wandering Emperor, maybe? Destroy Evil. Now I'm tempted to... hey, Serving Spawn, thank you for the follow, buddy. Now I'm tempted to unleash that Reckoner Bankbuster. Yeah, let's do it. This is also nice because it means they don't get to attack with 2 creatures and draw a card off Wedding Announcement here. So I think this is fine. Pass to them. Leave up our binding here. And I'm probably not exiling this Wedding Announcement now. They can flip it. I don't really care. Ooh, there's a blue source. So maybe this is the Esper Rafine deck. They just got mana screwed or color screwed here. Okay, that gets bindinged. But now they could have a counter up, so I'm tempted to wait until my turn. Oh, they're looking at my Green Widow. They're gonna kill it. Let's wait till our turn here. Ooh, Kami War. I think I'm gonna cycle Migration. Oof. Make Disappear is annoying. I think I'm gonna go Binding here. They can make Disappear sack Underdog. But that just means I get to exile Wedding Festivity instead. I can pay 4. I don't know if I want to pay 4. Kind of want to find a land and then Shadow Prophecy. But let's see what they do. What do you got? Ooh, resolves. Okay. Interesting. Oh, maybe they have Destroy Evil? Infernal Grasp their own. Okay. Okay. Now that they've tapped this low, I think... I do want to make a land drop, but I think I'm just going to slam Windgrace here. And put this into play. Yeah. And do I trade? Yeah, I'm going to attack here. They're at 10 life. That was weird. They paid 2 to save their underdog, but at this life total, it's not like their underdog is going to be blitzing all the time here, right? Yeah, this is fine. So we wreck their board, and then Green Widow comes back later whenever we want. Unless they're playing Graveyard Trespasser or something in the main deck, we'll see. But that's fine. And now we have a Windgrace in play. If we get to attack next turn and put this into play... battlefield tapped. Yeah, it comes in tapped. But we still have Kami War. If they tap out here, or if they tap their one blue source... Ooh, they don't. Interesting. So I'm almost certain this means Emperor... Oh, I should have actually saved that land, but I think Emperor is what they have here. If I go for big spell, it's almost certainly going to get countered. I'm just going to pass. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not playing into Wandering Emperor here, and they're kind of priced into playing it on end step and just making it 2/2, which does nothing. They untap, they plus it, still can't get around Windgrace. I can bring in Green Widow on end step, and I can Shadow Prophecy this turn. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just because, yeah, then we kind of ruin their whole plan here. All they get to do is Emperor, make it 2/2. If I attack with Windgrace, they're going to kill it. I'm very, very sure. And that's why now they're sitting there like, damn it, he didn't attack. What do I do now? There it is. So read them like a book there. They get to play Emperor and make it 2/2, which doesn't do anything. So now we pass their end step, and like I said, with other plays that we can make, I think it's better to play around Emperor there, right? Oh, it is going to be a 4/4, because Wedding Announcement. Right. Okay, I guess we are going to take... Wow, losing 2 life. Okay. Ballsy. Yeah, they're at 8. What, are they going to attack with both here? Sure. Wow. I'm going to Shadow Prophecy now. If I do find another Leyline Binding, I can cast that, plus still get Green Widow into play on end step. So let's see what they have here. Could respond, but no, let's let that happen. Let them go to attacks. Or actually, I'll do this now, just in case they play Land Wedding Announcement. I don't want them to draw another card here with 2 attackers. So let's do this now. Let's see if we can find a Leyline Binding. Garbage. Yeah. I guess. Okay, get those lands out of there. So they attack. I can block now and give Indestructible. That takes 3 mana, though. I think I'd rather get Green Widow into play. They're at 8. They don't attack with the first striker. Wow. Yeah, because I can block and give it indestructible. So we're definitely just going to take 4 here, and then end step we're going to bring back Green Widow. They have 2 mana up. If they tap out here, then I'm definitely slamming Kami War. I feel like they have a counter spell in hand. Oh, there's their land drop. Are they going to play Wedding Announcement? No. Okay, bring back Green Widow. Okay. Green Widow has Trample. They're at 8. They draw a card. 3 mana up. Kami War. I really want to resolve Kami War. Okay, so let's go to combat. We're going to attack here. And I'm going to threaten the... Yeah, we put a land into play tapped. Doesn't really matter what we put into play. I guess the tri-land, sure. Okay, so what are they going to do here? They're going to block Windgrace. They know I can give it indestructible. Well, they don't know, but with 5 cards in my hand, chances are good I can give it indestructible. Again, I could tap out for Kami War or something, but I feel like we already have enough pressure to really put them under the gun here. And if I slam Kami War into Make Disappear, it's pretty bad. Next turn, I can actually Kami War. Yeah. Okay, this is actually good. That means we don't have to pay 3 and discard a card. Windgrace puts them to 3. I think I'm just going to Fable and pass with Windgrace activation up here. I could even cycle on end step, just cycle the land, pay 2. What is it? Red colorless to cycle this. But let's make a 2/2 Gobbo. They can't make it disappear. And let's pass the turn. Yeah, Windgrace is very good in this deck. I definitely like the one Windgrace. It took a while to finally draw it, but the fact that you're milling so many cards, or you're discarding lands with Kiki, you're milling a bunch with Prophecy, you get to, yeah, oh, right, I guess. Sure. You get to keep playing those lands out of the graveyard is really good. Also, instant speed, go get a land, and then discard it to, what's his face? Soul of Windgrace. I keep thinking he's a Johnny. Lord Windgrace is very good. Just instant speed protect him, right? Maybe I'm playing too much around the counter spell, but what do they have here? They only have 1 blue mana. If they tap out for, you know, they play Rafine, they play any blue spell they can't counter, and then I can slam Kami War. Or Herd Migration at that point, actually. They do play Wraths, though. The Esper deck sometimes plays a main deck Farewell. So you have to be careful about overextending into it. Really? Go down to 3 life. Okay. I don't think I care. I'm not going to block. Take 4. Sure. Okay, there's the blue gone, so now I can resolve Kami War, and I think we might win. Let's see. I can't... Okay, I don't think we're going to need the Herd Migration. I'm going to cycle this for the life. Get a land out of our deck. And then I can discard these lands to Fable. Untap, draw, yep. Discard. Briefcase. So let's go Kami War. Exile you. Attack. I think I attack Emperor, right? Yeah. Attack Emperor. Hey, Mr. Zeo623. Ooh. Do you have a Zeo6 in real life? I used to love this. I used to have an 89 Camaro IROC Z convertible that was a drag race car. I put tons of money into it. 383 stroker, nitrous, you name it. It was awesome. 6-speed transmission out of a vet, actually. A 9-inch rear end, Ford 9-inch rear end. But a lot of the guys I ran with were Chevy guys, had Camaros, and a couple of them had vets, and one of them had a Z06, and it was nice. I never met anybody with like a Lingenfelter Z06 or anything, like some of the aftermarket, you know, souped up vets. But anyway, I wonder if that's what your name is. I'm not sure. But when I see Z06, it takes me back to drag racing days. Taking the car to the track, drag racing, street racing. I had my license suspended. Anyway, I shouldn't talk about this because this is going up on YouTube, I guess. But that's all. I'm just... none of that's true. Hey, Everwake, thank you for the follow, buddy. I've lived a life. Yeah, I used to street race a ton. I can show you a video. Actually, hey, Captain, thank you guys for the follow. You all rock. Everwake, Captain. Everwake, suffering from insomnia, I'm sure. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Holy crap, what is going on here? Ali Eldrazi, dude, thank you for the follow. You recognize this pile? Did somebody raid me? Did Ali raid me or something? What's going on right now? I'm making a YouTube video. Holy crap, guys. Thank you so much for the... Is this a bot raid? Do I have to delete all of you after this? It looks like your names are real. Bada bing. A Bane. Holy cow, dudes. Ali Andrazi, by the way, I like the deck. I love the Courier's Briefcase. I was playing the Loam Speaker earlier, and I'm like, I'm still new to the deck. Are you serious? Oh, Ali's watching me on... Are you serious? Nice, thank you, dude. I appreciate the love. You're awesome. Oh, and the community. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys so much. It means the world. Let me get this over with. We're supposed to be putting this on YouTube. So you ruined my video.
You ruined my video, Ali Andrazi. I'm serious. It's not funny.
Okay, let me please finish this. So, bounce, discard. So I'm not going to bounce Underdog, obviously. I guess we bounce the Mish. That is gaining them life as well. Bounce Mish. Jesus. Void Pointer, Soggy Bog Roll. Ali's watching, thank you, buddy. Beep Boop, Eldrazi follow. Barman, you're awesome. Max, Pow, Abane, Bada Bing, Patrick Mende, all you guys rock. Soggy Bog, AJV. Holy crap, guys. Thank you so much. Ali's community is fucking awesome. By the way, if you guys don't already follow, for the people already in here, Ali Eldrazi, go give him a follow. He's an awesome dude. I remember following him. Hold up. Lands. What am I doing here? This is my turn. Play Courier's Briefcase. I could draw 3. Thank you for the follow. Henneroth, you're awesome. I think I'm just going to go Kami War, right? And kill them here. I have 4 mana up to favor Make Disappear. It doesn't matter. They have to sack Underdog anyway. So this should do it. Let's see what they've got. That's it. Geez. GG's. All right, at least you guys got to see us win with the deck. So I love the deck. Man, I feel like Spirit Sister's Call was, at first I'm like, really though? It seems a little bit win more. It's been good. I tweaked, I took out, what did I take out? Something. Oh, I took out a Green Widow and I played Unleash, but then I switched them back. I love Unleash right now, but actually, Green Widow is, I underestimated this card. This card is better than it looks. I did not think it was going to be that good. Sideboard, sure, bring it in against Mono Blue. Yeah, it trades for Jins and stuff. But actually, it just like, you know, trades with Graveyard Trespasser, even if it's flipped. And then it, you know, it pressures Planeswalkers really well because it's got Trample. And then you don't give a shit if you trade it off because you're just bringing it back, right? Thank you, Jarbok. Thank you for the follow, dude. Got him, Mende. You know it. Anyway, I was talking about drag racing and stuff, but now that all these people are in here, thank you guys. Jeez, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Okay, hold up. Sideboard. So, I don't know if Ali is in here. I think he probably took off, but what do you side against Esperafine? I think it's probably Sholdreds. And Stroke is interesting because they're going to bring in maybe, well, no. It's just Wandering Emperor and maybe Sholdred that it counters, right? Unleash, obviously good against wedding announcements and whatnot. Do you bring in Llanowar Green Widow in this match? No, probably not, right? I'm gonna cut a Shadow Prophecy. I like Drag, I like the Wraths, I like Ley Lines, of course. Titan and Kami War, these are gonna be very tough to resolve. I like cutting Kami War in a lot of the matchups because people see 5 color, they're like, well, it's gonna be 6 mana enchantments and 7 mana sorceries. I'm gonna bring in all the negates, I'm gonna bring in all the duresses and all that stuff. So I really like cutting the big expensive non-creature spells, especially like you bring in creatures and then negate is bad, or it's worse anyway. I think I'm gonna cut 1 Kami War here. Do I bring in the 4th Widow, though? He's streaming you. Be careful, Ali, be careful. I heard that Twitch you can get in trouble for streaming somebody else's stream, even though, of course, I give Jeff, if you're watching, Mr. Bezos, I give him permission to watch my channel. But no, seriously, I think you're not supposed to actually watch another... Like, I appreciate it, but you're not supposed to watch another streamer. So I don't get it. You're streaming, and you're watching me stream your deck instead of just you playing the deck? Is this some kind of weird, like, Inception, streamception? I don't know what's going on right now, but that's hilarious. Thank you, Ali. You're awesome. Just careful with the, I don't know, the streams and cross streams. I've done stuff like this before where I watched a streamer and then somebody told me I could get in trouble for that. I don't know if that's true or not, but so we've got turn 1 Junland. We can't play turn 2 Briefcase, but this is clunky. This is clunky. I think I might have to mulligan this. I'm of course I'm probably playing this very poorly, and all these people in your channel are just laughing at me right now. This guy's a noob. What is he doing? I think I have to mulligan this. I love drag down, but we're never resolving that. If they get out to an early start here, Green Widow's good. I'm on the draw. I think I have to mulligan this, right? Yeah, Mull. Do you think it's cool you're playing my deck? Oh, no worries, buddy. Okay, yeah. Good call. No, it is very sweet. I was playing a different version of this deck. There's a bunch of ways to configure this deck, as I'm sure you know. I was playing the list from Sunday's challenge. The guy who got second place, guy or girl, he or she put like a much more proactive version. They weren't playing any drag to the bottom, and I was like, what the hell? No drags? No. I was playing Farewell. I was playing a much more controlling version with like farewells and drags and all this stuff. And then I saw that version. It was much more proactive, like Urtais and the Rhino, like triple Rhino in the main. Okay, I'm gonna try mulliganing this. Okay, Spirit Sisters Call. I've had one match, and it was insane because I had it in play with a flipped Fable, and I was like sacking the copies and all the stuff. But I think it's very slow, and we're gonna put it on the bottom right now. So let's do this. Anyway, so then I was talking about the deck with people, and then somebody in my channel who watches you was like, oh, Ali Eldrazi, I know is your name, but is like, oh, he's playing this deck, and he went 14-1 or something, or had like a really good record. And I'm like, okay, show me the list. And I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Okay, because I was not sure, you know, which ramp spell is the best. I was playing Lone Speaker. I've seen people play Weatherseed Treaty. I've seen people play Topiary Stomper. I think the 2-mana ramp is so much better than the 3-mana ramp for obvious reasons that you want to. So this is nice. You want to, I play a 2-mana ramp, and we talked about Briefcase, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. Like, obviously it's very good. But is it better than the 2-mana guy? I think in the more proactive deck where you're trying to actually kill them, you're playing main deck Sholdrids and Urtais and Rhinos. The Lone Speaker's better because, you know, you can get that damage in more regularly and get those last few points in, pressure Planeswalkers. But this version where you're playing Rats and stuff, yeah, Courier's Briefcase is nice. Ooh, speaking of nice, turn 2 on the draw, Leyline Binding for your wedding announcement. Good night, sweet prince. Shh, 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 shh. Only dreams now. Shh. Okay, good boy. Slam that Green Widow. I do. I'm developing a begrudging respect for Green Widow. It seems. I was like, I saw it in the sideboard of a couple decks. The last deck I was playing had it in the sideboard, and I'm like, Green Widow, huh? Okay, I see it for the mono blue and blah blah blah. But now I'm playing it, and when I saw your deck, I'm like, 3 Spider in the main deck? What is Ali smoking over there? I know this can't be right. And then I'm playing it, and I'm like, okay, it's better than I thought. And then I'm like discarding it to Fable and milling it with the Shadow Prophecy, and I'm like, okay, I get it now. This is spicy. I like it. Okay, now who's the beatdown? Ooh, an Unleash. This is interesting. I really should Unleash here, right? Get that wedding announcement before they untap with Make Disappear up or something. Let's swing first. I don't think they're going to block, but yeah, our guy's got trample anyway. I'm going to Unleash before they can untap here. I think it's better. Double drag is kind of a drag here, but I think it's going to be okay. I don't know. Yeah, it's. I love the deck. It's fun, but I don't think this deck's anywhere near tier 1, right? This is very much a tier 2 deck still. Briefcase is elite. Yeah. I'm doing great. Thank you, Ali, man. I appreciate you. I remember seeing you a long time ago on the SCG tour. I was a big competitive player a long time ago. I lived in Asia, though, so it sucked. I was in Asia for like 15 years, and I lived in South Korea. I was traveling throughout Asia. I spent some time in Japan and Taiwan and stuff. And when I was living over there, sadly, Magic scene is like dead. They didn't get any GPs. There's no Star City Games, Channel Fireballs, all these, like, you know, people running tournament series and stuff, you know, Energy and all that. So it really sucked. I was playing competitively, but there was not much to compete. We flew to Japan for a GP. I played in GP Bangkok and stuff like that. But But I used to watch a lot of, back when I was more competitive, I used to watch a lot of SEG Tour and stuff. I really miss those days, and I'm sure a lot of us out there are the same, right? Like, the competitive scene is dying. Standard is awesome right now. Look at this, 5-color decks and aggro decks, lots of mid-range, not aggro, I shouldn't say that. There's some control decks popping up now, and yet there's no like big tournaments. We have no data, just a couple MTGO challenges. There's like no big standard tournaments. I know that's coming, but I don't know. Standard, I just feel like is going the way of the dodo a little bit, you know? When Wizards of the Coast signals that they're not interested in really competitive Magic anymore, it makes me a little bit sad. That's how I know you, dude. I don't know you, but how I've heard of you and everything, right? And even some of the other streamers. I know Jim Davis is streaming these days, and a bunch of the other names I remember from SCG tours. Todd Anderson and Jerry Thompson does the stream. Oh, Lord! What the you gotta be kidding me! Anonymous gifts 20 subs? Oh my god. I've never had anybody do that before. Thank you so much. Holy crap, that is incredible. Thank you so much, whoever that was. I presume it was somebody from Ali and Trazi's channel. Thank you. That means, it means the world to me, oh my god. No, thank you, that is too generous. That's incredible. Thank you so much. I'm such a small streamer, and it just... Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless. You're a god amongst mortals. Should I swing with both here? I'm kind of tempted. If they find an Emperor off AO and then they can exile another one of the Green Widows, then I have like no board. Or should I drag? No, not drag here, right? Thank you. What? Are you serious? Another 6 gifted subs? Please, that's too much. Anonymous, whoever you are, you're an incredible, incredible person for supporting people like me. And Twitch and these big companies, they don't give a rat's ass about us. You know, they're making it harder and harder to make a living doing this stuff. So it's all you guys, and that's incredible. I don't know what to say. I've done a lot of giveaways on this channel. I've done a lot of things to try and give back to the community, but it's hard when, you know, you generate very little income and stuff. So it just, you don't know what that means to me. It's a huge deal. So Jesus, thank you. Stop. But stop. That's enough. You're incredible, and we all know that, whoever you are. And anonymously, just doing it anonymously too is unbelievable. Thank you. I hope that wasn't you, Ali. I don't. Please stop. What? 50 subs? Are you serious? No, that can't be real. Are you 50 subs? Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. I'm trying to play Magic over here. You're ruining it. What? I mean, you're not ruining it, but you know what I mean? I'm totally distracted here. Sorry, whose turn is this? It's my turn. I end the turn. Yeah, they had the Emperor there. They found. That's what I was worried about. They exiled. Oh, they're gonna exile my Green Widow? Thank you so much. I have no words. My words are nothing. I have nothing here. I can't even believe that. I've never ever experienced that before. Thank you so much. I hope I can someday make it up to you. I don't know how. I'll keep doing this. I'm never stopping. I streamed for 2 years straight here. I moved back to Canada from Asia. I've always wanted to get into streaming, but over there when I was living there, even though I could speak Korean and stuff, I was streaming to a non-North American audience, and it was tough to kind of do it, so I didn't even try. Now I'm back here. I moved back in the middle of COVID, so it's just... Thank you. My God. That is beyond generous. I've never... That's just... You're incredible. Thank you. Anyway, but I moved back in the middle of COVID, and what the okay, good. Oh, I thought, okay, good. That's just the last of it. Oh my god, dude. Sorry, my opponent's probably like, this idiot is so slow. I moved back. Thank you for the follow as well, Grimjinx. I moved back to Canada in the middle of COVID. I'm a voice actor. I can show you my booth here in a minute. And I had very little work because I used to do a lot of work with studios and stuff in Asia, and I don't have any network here. And holy cow, now it's just gonna do the sub effect for like the next... Okay, you know what, that's gonna get a little bit annoying, so what I'm gonna do is just mute that for a second. Anyway, and I came back to Canada and I just had nothing going on. So the first year I streamed, I didn't miss a day. I streamed every single day for 365, but I was streaming all sorts of different games. I've been playing Magic since I was a kid in the 90s. I'm old as shit. You guys don't understand. I was born in 81. So I played Magic when I was like 12, 13 years old when Unlimited was still out. Unlimited was just turning into Revised, and it was very hard to find product back then. And and I came back to streaming and stuff, and instead of playing Magic full time, which is really what I should have done, I just played lots of different games. I played Magic for a bunch, and then it was bad. You remember, Throne of Eldraine Standard and stuff. I was just like, no, I'm done with this. I have so many other games to play. There's so many great games out there. But man, being a variety streamer is so tough. And my channel was, 30 people watching, 30, 40, 25 people, stuff like that. And, while they were awesome, and I appreciate all those people who used to, help me out in that first year, it's almost impossible to grow. Then I started streaming nothing but Magic 2 months ago, and suddenly we're like averaging 90-something viewers, and the community's incredible. It's just like, I feel like I should have been streaming Magic the whole time and start getting into competitive and stuff, because unfortunately with Arena and the economy the way it is, you really need to like play full time to be able to have all the cards in Standard and not spend money constantly to play all the different formats and stuff. Like, Magic Online's kind of out of reach. I used to play Magic Online when I was living abroad, and then I stopped playing, and now my collection is, there's nothing in there that... I can't make a modern deck or Pioneer deck out of what I have anymore. So anyway, the point is, even though I've been streaming 2 years now, just exactly 2 years, we're still a small channel and growing, and that kind of support is just absolutely mind-blowing. You just made my year, dude. I'm serious. That just made, like, my... last 6 months or more make me worth it. I was on the fence the last couple months. I was like, I really need to stream less. I need to start getting more voice work, so I was working on demo reels and doing other stuff. But anyway, if you guys want to follow, I have a socials and stuff, my YouTube channel and everything. If you guys want to see some of the TV commercials, I used to be a television and voice actor in Asia for like 15 years. So some of the TV commercials and things I've done are on my YouTube channel. We're gonna start this week, actually. We're gonna start uploading regular Magic content on the YouTube channel, so I'm gonna try and build that up. I feel like I'm just gonna drag here, right? Is this Green Widow? Oh, this Green Widow is gonna get exiled. I'm gonna take this. I could stop on second main in case they play another wedding festivity. I think I will. And then I'm gonna Inferno. Okay, so they don't. I think I'm gonna Inferno the underdog, as crazy as that is, and just try and beat our opponent down here. I could have done that mid-combat to take 2 less damage, but I don't even think that's worth it. I wanted to make sure, like, if they play a second festivity, I want to get it on second main before it makes a token. See what they do here. Stroke. Okay. Damn. Oh, come on. Where's the big boom booms? I need the Titans. I need the Kami Wars. And I did side out a couple of Kami War. That is true. But, ugh, these drags are looking so ugly this match. Well. Oh, what do I do here? I think I am going to play the land. Do I swing and then drag? Do I drag now? It doesn't really matter. Like, swinging, I get 1 damage in. They're certainly going to snap block with underdog, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to drag here, right? So let's just attack. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's attack. Damn, I don't think we're going to win game 2 here. I've got to speed it up, too. 14.5 minutes. Oh, we're ahead of them on time. Okay. We've had some crazy breaks there for that. That was wild. Magic has the best community. Yeah, dude. You're insane. Please, everybody in my channel who is already in here, go follow this man. He's incredible. His community's incredible. Like, that's insane. I just start seeing a bunch of follows in a row, and I'm like, am I getting bot raided? Because normally I would see a raid pop up, but... Okay, I don't know what's happening here. But I hope, with 4 cards in their hand and an underdog in the yard, I don't think we're winning this game. But, I mean, this deck can do bonkers stuff. I think our, yeah, Soul Sister, our Spirit Sister's Call is still in the bottom. So, Not that that would do anything here, but some kind of big engine card that can get us back into this game? I don't know. It's going to have to be just running Titans off the top and hope they don't have a... Yeah. Hope they don't have a counter spell. So this is step one. Them tapping out. Bonus. No make disappear. Muito bem. That's Portuguese, by the way, for those of you who don't know. My family's from Portugal, but I'm Canadian. Oh! Okay, so we're gonna end step cycle the Jund land because we don't need more than 7 mana here. Need some action. Need some hot action. Come on, baby. Gimme big T. Gimme the big T right now. I want to ride the T train. Come on, show me. Show me a T on top. And hope they don't have... Okay, not blitzing? Wow. I'm at 8. Why didn't they just double blitz? They want to leave up make disappear. Or stroke or whatever. They have some counterspell now. Otherwise, but why not just kill me? Like, make me have it. I'm literally top decking here, right? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I think they left up a counter, which maybe means we're not dead. I think it still means we're dead, though. Because I used both drag downs. There's another land. Yeah, we're dead. This, whatever even if we do top deck something, it's never resolving here. Celestis doesn't do it. Okay. So this game's over, but we're gonna go to game 3, and we've got the power of the Eldrazi train behind us. Come on. Let it happen. 12 minutes on their clock. Yeah, briefcase. Sag. Okay, let's just go to the next game. Maybe I sideboard incorrectly here. I'm not sure. Like, if anybody in chat right now has advice on the Esper Rafine matchup, I guess I could go to untap.gg and actually see how Ali Andrazi sideboarded. I didn't know you could do that till today. I didn't scroll all the way down. I usually just look at the deck lists. I sided out a couple Kami War. They're bringing in Disdainful Stroke and stuff, right? At least Herd Migration cycles. But should I be siding out more Kami War? Like, Green Widow is very good. Could bring in Green Widow. Could bring in Duress. Stroke hits AO, Wandering Emperor, but that's it. I do like the Green Widows. I think I should actually be playing more. I'm going to go down one more Kami War here. I think it's just too slow and clunky, too much mana. 6 mana sorcery speed is just not cutting it here. We've lost all audio as well. And after this, I am going to show you my little dog here, my pupper, Neo. He's the CEO and chairman of DF16 Enterprises, Neo von Storm III. I mulligan this. Keep this. Okay. Kami War on the bottom, I guess. Yeah. All right. Now, this is a weird one. If I lead with the white land, I can actually cast... like, if you lead with a white tri-land into another tri-land turn 2, as long as it's not the same one, you can have the Leyline Binding up on turn 2, which is pretty good. It's better when you're on the draw because, of course, they can play a 3-drop like Wedding Announcement. You can eat it. In this case, it probably doesn't matter, but if I top deck a Leyline, then I might do that. Normally the Jund land, like, these are the colors that the deck is made up of primarily, but you're not playing double-colored spells that early. You just want the red on turn 3, right? And we have that already, so I'm going to go Garden here. Oh, I guess... Oh, no, we won't have blue. Yeah, it won't be 1 mana. You need actually one of the lands to produce blue, so like Rafine's Tower or whatever on turn 2. Can't play the turn 2 Briefcase, so we'll play tap land. Next turn we draw a Fable. 1 time. Draw that Fable, baby. Draw Fable. Nope. Okay, more tappy taps and a Briefcase. Okay, maybe they play Rafine here, and then I get to drag them all down to the bottom where they belong. This is pretty crazy art. This was the art they were using as the splash screen on Arena in one of the formats, and I was like, whoa, that's quite the choice. No blocks. I don't know. I don't think I need to block yet here. I mean, if I'm going to drag, of course, but they didn't play Rafine pre-combat, so... Wedding announcement? Yeah, I reckon our Bankbuster, so we're not going to drag here. This does mean we get to draw... we get to slam Windgrace, which is awesome. And no lands in the yard. Boo. Boo earns. Pass to you. Okay, drag down killing Windgrace sucks. Kind of a non-bow, but Windgrace is very powerful in the deck. Alright. Well, they take off their turn to do that. They were missing land drops there. Oh, wait, no, I was on the play. What am I saying? Yeah. So they're going to draw a card here. And they're going to crunch face. And I'm going to probably not block. Next turn I can briefcase and double block with the tokens. Taking probably too much damage here off this underdog. I was hoping to stabilize behind the, not a Johnny, Windgrace. You know, one of the giant cat dudes. You know what I'm talking about. So, this is almost certainly a make disappear, right? I can pay for it, but of course they can sack underdog, which they will. Damn. I think I'm going to do it. Oh, and I have to sack briefcase. Yeah, I don't even have double black. God. Okay, I'm going to go for it. They're going to counter this. I know they have strokes and stuff, too, in their deck, but we get to play another briefcase post-combat and make another 1-2. If they do have stroke, at least I can block that underdog. Yeah. Never playing around that. That's just... They're never going to leave stroke down after turn 4 or whatever here, so... No attacks. They don't get to draw, at least, but this is not looking good for the home team. We have 6 mana. I put the Kami War on the bottom. We don't have any more in our deck. So, what could I draw here? Oh, the other card that people keep asking me about, why aren't you playing this card, is Cruelty of Gix. I could see one of Cruelty. Maybe in the spot of Windgrace there, actually. Or something. Something, you know, in the middle of the deck. Like, because Cruelty, if you're self-milling with the Shadow Prophecies and the Fables... Yeah, I could see Cruelty actually being good, because you're playing Titan. The Ali list is playing Titans, whereas, you know, when you're not playing Titan, obviously, Cruelty I don't think belongs, but if you're going to play triple Titan, why not play a Cruelty of Gix, and then have this, like, backdoor Reanimator turn sometimes, or even just the Demonic Tutor in a deck like this, or the Grim Tutor effect, stage 2, is very good in a deck like this, right? Because you have so many insane cards you could go tutor up. Obviously, Titan, Kami War, you know, whatever. I always wonder why they don't play Fable, but... Nice, you weren't following. There you go, God Prince. Our tiny bit of help back the other way. 0 of Kami War, yeah. Stream Raiders, yes, Spaghetti. We're going to get Stream Raiders right after this match. Oh, are you serious? Okay, well, this means they are tapped out. Unleash. Well, I get to eat their Bankbuster, I guess. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Getting to eat Bankbuster here before they even get to use it once, deal. But, they're missing land drops. We just missed a land drop. They've got an Emperor. I can't slam Titan if I draw it. I could just draw 3 cards next turn. I probably will with the briefcase. Yeah, we have all 5 colors here, so... I'm at 14. They make their land drop. Maybe they just blitz here? Sorin, nice. That's a much slower line, but still good. I could see a burn down the house in the board against these random Esper decks that side in Planeswalkers against you. If you don't have burn down the house, this can get a little bit annoying, like your Wraths don't get rid of them, and we'll see. They draw land. Nice. Emperor makes a dork. See, this is where Kami War would be great, but God, so many games... Oh my lord. You don't say. God damn it. I do have to do this, right? So this means we get to do the rotating briefcases here. So I do briefcase, I sack briefcase. Now briefcase makes a 1-1 so that you can sack the 1-1 to bring back your actual creatures, which is pretty crazy. That's actually insane. I missed the whole cycle briefcase kind of scenario. As long as you have one in the yard, and they're very easy to put in the yard, of course, so kind of cool. I like it. But so many people playing Destroy Evil now. It's like, ugh, I don't know if I want to play a 5-mana enchantment, you know? You got it. It gets value the turn you play it, but only on your end step. Like, Destroy Evil still kind of wrecks you. Rafine, okay. Oof. We're not out of the woods yet, but Sister's Call. Can we ride it to victory? Let's see. Rafine, no more blue mana. They only found one blue this game, so they can't counter whatever we find here. Yeah, definitely never blocking in a million years. Yeah, you got it. Connive away, bruh. Yes. I will take it.
I'll take whatever you have to dish out, Richard Hag. I know you.
Oh, you know what I heard? Hey, Smid, how you doing? Thank you for the love. Sarange. Sarangeo. That's I love you in Korean, for those of you who don't know. For those of you who don't like BTS. I lived in Korea for 15 years and I loathe K-pop. I just can't. I can't even. And people are like, you don't like K-pop? Like over there, everybody loves K-pop, of course, and it's just playing all the time everywhere. And I just want to like scoop out my, inner ear canal. I just want to jam firecrackers in my ears every time. Anyway, so Spirit Sister's Call brings back Sholdreezy. But these two Planeswalkers, I can't drag. I want to drag, but then I guess maybe I drag here, and then I do the briefcase thing again, because Sholdred's not saving us, right? Oh, I have to sack the briefcase. I didn't find another black source. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I pass. Put in Sholdred. Okay, this does mean we get to sack the briefcase to draw 3 cards, and drawing 3 cards gains us 6 life. But this is not. We'll see. This is Spirit Sister's Call is a hell of a drug. Let's see if this gets us out of this jam. This is a close game. This is a great game here. This is game 3 of this final match. I still don't feel very good about this. They find a wedding announcement. Yeah, Soren's on max now. Oh boy. Yup. Oh boy. They're at 11. If they connive is not a May. So if they attack with all their creatures, connive 3, and then they draw another one on end step, this is not a May either. Okay. They're losing a lot of life here. Wow, so they're going to connive 2 and then draw another one on end step. That is 6 life they're going to lose. Okay. This is scary. If they do have... yeah, the connive. So they lose 2, lose 4. I take 6. I think that's fine because we're going to gain 6 here off briefcase, right? If I find a Titan, I can't cast Titan because I've got a sack briefcase. I will have double black, though, to drag, but then I lose Sholdred. Oh, boy. No blocks. No blocks. Whew. Okay. Pass. What just happened? What was that? What was that explosion up here? Did you see that? What the hell was that? Okay. I do have to draw here. I can't mess around with Spirit Sister's Call. Like looping briefcases here. I've got to draw 3 cards and find something huge. I need to find land Titan here. Okay. Come on, baby. Don't kill my Sholdred, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't you do it.
Why do they always have everything? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I just needed a land there. Okay, I've got Leyline for... Yeah, they've only got 1 mana, so I've got Leyline for Sorin here. They randomly have Destroy Evil on end step. Oh my god. So I drag and then exile Sorin. They got double underdog. I'm dead here, right? 6, 3, 6. They can't double 3, 4. Wow, I can survive at 1 life. Okay, I got it. I got this. Okay, so we go drag. Sure. So let's go drag. And then we go briefcase. And then that makes a 1/1. And then I can Spirit Sisters Call, bring back Windgrace with the 1/1, and then sack the briefcase to exile Sorin, right? I can just do this now, actually. So let's do that. Exile Sorin. Wow, we are not dead, folks. And then Spirit Sisters Call, I guess, brings back Soul. Oh my god, Spirit Sisters Call is doing real work here. Yeah, I'll put a land into play, sure. Now we can slam Titan next turn. I think we might survive this. They have triple underdog in the yard, but they can only blitz one of them. Wandering Emperor makes it a 4-power first strike, so... Do I go to 1? I think I don't know. Do I take 4? I think I take 4 off this... oh, no. Yeah, it's... oh, but then they can chump with the wedding announcement token? Oh my god. If I can't chump with Windgrace. That's insane, right? I can't chump with Windgrace. What a game. This is a crazy game. So they've got underdog. Even if they kill Windgrace and plus on underdog, it's not enough. They minus to make a 2/2 because now they're at 5 life. They blitz underdog. They're going to 3, which is really dangerous. God, I'm so choked they exiled Shouldered there. Did they got another Sorin? Oh, man. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Last 2 cards. They just drew the nuts there at the end. Another Planeswalker and then make a bunch of bodies. Okay. I've got Indestructible here, but I really need to slam this Titan, right? Oh my god. Okay, so Titan makes a token. Is there any way I can sack this Titan? No, right? I could sack Leyline Binding, give them their soul back, but then I don't have any enchantments to bring back. Oh my god. I can gain life with this. So many lines here. I need to gain the life because then Shadow Prophecy is turned on. 3, 6, 7. I can't double spell. Yeah, I mean, I just have to slam Titan here. I think I'm going to sandbag the land. And let's go Rhino plus blow up wedding announcement, I guess. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I needed the life. Oh, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have blown up wedding announcement. I just realized that. I need the life. Whoops. No creatures in the yard, though. God, I can't sack anything for value here. Rough. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Can't sack anything. Damn. This is super close. Explosion was his pet? Yeah. It's a Sorin ult? Yeah, and I found the answer to Sorin there, fortunately. Sorry, I'm going to catch up with chat in a second. I'm trying to play this quick. 6 minutes left? They have 3 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock? Maybe I should just play this to win with time? They're at 5 life. We're at 5 life. They're top decking here. Sorin they can plus, but they do not have a lot of life to work with. Yeah, they can't put a lot of things in their hand here. I've got a 7/7 trample. And Spirit Sisters Call, if it trades... Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I should have attacked with Windgrace, and then they're going to maybe line up a bunch of blocks? No, but wait a minute. No, that doesn't make sense. No, never mind. Shouldered? They pay 4 to put Shouldered in their hand. Oh, no. Shouldered off the top. Oh, that gains them life. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to swing suicide that for 3 life, of course. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Unleash? Okay. So, okay, I might be able to kill them here. Because if I unleash and kill whatever they put in front of Titan, I could do a lot of damage. So I'm actually going to look at my cards first. Holy crap. Another Unleash? Oh, I can't cast both, though. Migration. Unleashes 4, and then I play a land. I can't double spell here. I can gain 3 life off Migration. But I can't double spell. I should have played my land last turn. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I guess I can... Yeah, there's still no creatures in the yard. Okay, team, here we go. Let's swing. All right. Boom. Put that into play. Okay, what do you got? What are they going to put in front? They have to put Shoulder in front of Titan, I think, and then we can just unleash the Shoulder, and I think we win. Oh, they better not have top decked like Shouldered and something relevant here that they can cast. They actually have to pay life for this as well. Okay. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I kill the 3/3 and then I do 4 and I put them to 1. Yep. Unbelievable. Wait a minute. Titan dies, right? Okay, hold on. So maybe I should have... Oh my god, I can put them to 1. Am I crazy? Attack with Titan, they're dead? Unleash? No, because they go to 1 here. If I unleash on... but it's killing Wedding Festivity. Their guys are going to get smaller. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, I got them. Oh my god. I forgot about them shrinking, the team shrinking. That's lethal now. Yep. Yep. Oh, we did it, baby! Woo! Wow, that was close. Oh, mamacita. GG's. Okay, that's going to be our event. Thank you for watching, everybody. What a wild ride at the end there. This is going to still be on YouTube. No edits. So thank you for watching. Give me a sub if you like the content. That was awesome. We're going to be putting another video up later this week. I'll see you then. Peace.